Hey guys, so today I'll be doing my first impression on the new CoverGirl Outlast But Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. So I picked up mine at my local Walmart here in Hawaii and it retails for around $10. The reason why I wanted to try this product is because it claims to have the lasting power of a primer, coverage of a concealer, and blendability of a foundation in one, and it's shine free. So for some reason my skin has been acting up this past week. I have like a really bad breakout around my nose. I have an ingrown pimple on my nose. I feel like I'm Rudolph, like what the heck. And I don't know, I just had like these little acne marks and I just wanted to see if it would conceal that. So I have a really acne prone, sensitive, oily skin, so I want to see how this foundation works out for my skin type. So packaging is cute. It has a glass bottom half where the foundation is being held, and then it also has a pump. The pump locks and unlocks, so you don't have to worry about it you know, opening and spilling all over the place. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to like one half of my face and we can see if there's a difference. So I'm gonna be using my Real Techniques Expert Base Brush, and I'm not going to use my Urban Decay Scandinavia setting spray or anything. So yeah. It's pretty thick in consistency but semi-runny. And I can't really smell anything. Get my brush and apply this straight to my face, which I would normally not do. So this is how one layer of it looks like on half my face. I just used one pump for it. I think I might need a little bit more for my other half. I normally wouldn't apply this much foundation to my face. So I finished putting on the rest of my face. I just applied my eyeliner, mascara, brows, and a lip gloss, some blush and bronzer, but for the most part I did not add any setting powder or anything like that. So this is just really how the foundation looks like after I applied it on my skin, and after it has kind of settled in. I don't feel it like it's a sticky feeling. It's more like a smooth, it is matte, but it has like a little satiny look and feel to it. It's really smooth. I really like the way it's making my face look nice and smooth. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but you still can kind of see like my little blemish right here. It was a red spot. Now I mean it's still noticeable, but it covered it up pretty well without no concealer. My under eye area is really nice and evened out. You can't see any of my markings on my cheeks that I had. You still can see the bump on by my nose. My nose doesn't look shiny at all right now. It's 12:14 and I'll check back with you guys in a couple of hours to see how the foundation holds up. Hey guys, so I'm here for a quick update and the time is 1:57. You can see that. So it's been almost 2 hours and I feel like the foundation, it kind of oxidized, so it kind of did change color. I think it matches my skin a little bit more, better than how I did when I first applied it. So I noticed that it does change color, but for the whole shine control thing, I do feel kind of oily on my nose. It's not as horrible as it could be, but I still kind of feel like it's a little bit shiny on my nose, a little bit shiny on my forehead. So I'll be back at the end of the night to show you guys a last update. Hey guys, so right now it's about 7:03 p.m. My tip to you guys is if you guys are gonna go and get your shade at the store and you think it's a perfect match, you might want to go a shade lighter than that because it does oxidize, or if anything, make sure that wherever you're purchasing the foundation from, your drugstore accepts open makeup, you know what I mean? This is one of those that it might be a hit and miss for you on the shade, but I do think that if you can tell from the foundation, I'm not really that oily at all. I'm sorry if you hear my cat, but I'm not as oily as I know I could be when I wear other foundations or when I don't use my Milk of Magnesia. Normally you would see oil seeping through by my nose area, and I don't see that right now. I do see a little bit of shine on my T-zone, but that's just because I have really oily skin. But other than that, for not setting it with the powder and for having it on for 7 hours, I would give this a really I would thumbs up this foundation. It really does claim to have the lasting power of a primer. I have had it on for 7 hours, and the coverage of a concealer, it does conceal pretty well, but after 7 hours I can kind of see redness around my nose, mainly over here, and then my little blemish mark right here. I do notice because it is a matte finish, even though it kind of looks like a satiny look and feel, I do have like little acne marks over here, and it is kind of dry over there. I didn't moisturize, so if you have really dry skin, I would suggest moisturizing your face because this foundation tends to kind of flake on those areas, on the dry patches. So if you have dry skin, I don't know how that might work for you, but for as an oily skin person, it works pretty well for me, and it does blend out really nicely and easily. You don't have to work fast with it. And as for shine free, I do think that it is shine free. It works really well for a drugstore product, and I suggest you guys to go out and get it. It does have a high SPF of 20, and when I did take a picture, I don't know if it's because of the amount of layer that I had on, it was pretty thick. You guys saw in the video, so I do see a white cast with a flash photography. So if you're going to use this foundation, I would suggest using it during the day, especially if you're going to be taking pictures, because it gives you the protection of SPF 20, and you don't want to worry about having a white cast, especially if you're going to be using it at nighttime. I would suggest using another foundation without SPF, maybe a Revlon Color Stay if you're looking for this foundation that does really good coverage. This I would say is a medium to full. It's really buildable, but I don't necessarily think you need to build it up that much. Has really good coverage. So yeah, I hope that this first impression kind of helped you and figured out how it might work with my skin type. If you have the similar type as me, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. And I also did make a Facebook fan page, so you guys could go ahead and like that as well and support me up there. There you can also ask questions, requests, I don't know, anything you want, you can post it on my Facebook. I'll leave the link down below. And yeah, that's all for today. I hope you guys found this very helpful, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.